Hi, welcome back to Teas and Tanks, the show where we wear nerdy things and drink nerdy drinks. This episode is related to our shirt of the month for January, which is Walking Dead themed. It's "We're the ones who live." And actually, this quote is from further in the season than I made it to, but I watched the surrounding clips, so I understand the general gist. I actually don't really watch The Walking Dead anymore. I watched it when it started, I loved it. I got a little behind, saw spoilers on Twitter for a bunch of my favorite characters dying, and then kind of never really got back into it. But for those of you who are still into it, it's a great show. And if you want to wear Walking Dead, you can pick up one of our shirts until January 31st. I was trying to find a drink to go with the Walking Dead theme, and I realized I had never heard of this drink before, somehow. There's a zombie cocktail that is very popular that I've completely missed. It seems like it's one of the most alcoholic drinks that you can possibly make. It's like 4 kinds of rum and then like a splash of fruit or something. So that seemed a little intense, and I also don't really know if I need like 4 bottles of rum in my house. So I found something from winemag.com called The Full Shane, which is hilarious to me. So Shane's a character from like the first season, maybe the first 2 seasons, who I remember because I actually watched that far. And so the reason it's called that is because this drink is sweet, so it's like very drinkable, but if you have one too many, it can sneak up on you and then make you freak out in like a rage, I guess, similar to the character Shane. So I feel like that was like a pretty interesting cocktail idea. So we're gonna make it. It's really easy, only 4 ingredients. It is whiskey, amaretto, lemon juice, and then it's supposed to be cherry liqueur, but I already have grenadine and I don't really love cherry that much, so I'm just using this instead. So we have a mixer full of ice, and then don't judge me for my ridiculously large bottle of whiskey. This was for a party that just didn't get used at it, so now I have it at my house. So it is 1.5 ounces of whiskey, and then it's 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, which I just squeezed. It is 1/2 ounce of amaretto, and then 1 ounce of cherry liqueur, but in this case, grenadine. I don't know if I said 1/2 ounce or 1 ounce, but it's 1 ounce. So then you just shake it and pour it over ice. And you can garnish it with a mint leaf or like a toothpick or a slice of lemon. I didn't do any of that, but if you want to be fancy, you can. So here it is, the Full Shane. Cheers. This is really good. This is really, really good. When I first started drinking, I actually was trying to trick myself into liking whiskey by mixing it with amaretto. And that's basically what this is. It's just a little fruitier and a little sweeter. So if you barely like whiskey but want to make a whiskey cocktail, or like me, if you just have a ton of it around and you like don't want it to go to waste, I feel like this could be a really great way to drink it. We'll link to the recipe for you too, so if you forget and you want to make this yourself, you can just look it up. That's it. If you want to pick up one of our Walking Dead shirts, you have like 2 weeks left, and we'll see you next week. Bye! So I was supposed to record this video last night and didn't, so it's actually like 10 a.m. right now. So I'm not going to finish this because I don't need to start my day with an entire glass of whiskey, but it's really good. I'm going to make this again when it's a little more appropriate time of day.